Today, on behalf of the management, principals, and the entire team of St. Teresa's Institute of Education, I, Dr. Serena Dicuna, extend a warm welcome to all the participants for the second day of the 5-day national level online workshop on tech tools for teachers. We are happy and extremely grateful to have the team of Universal Teachers Academy to instruct us this week. We truly value your contribution and resourcefulness. Now, as we invoke the blessings of the Almighty, let's thank the Lord for His presence amongst us and for strengthening us with good health of body and mind. Let's praise Him for inculcating in us the spirit of joy and enthusiasm, for inspiring us and igniting our minds with the thirst for knowledge, and giving us golden opportunities to learn even in these difficult circumstances. With this prayer and the heart ignited with zeal to learn, I now invite our today's instructor, Sir Srinivasan, to guide us through our today's topic on creation of interactive e-content. Participants, a humble request to you to turn off your audio and video to ensure good connectivity. A humble request, please turn off your audio and video to ensure good connectivity and take down jottings while the session is in progress so you can refer to it later. Thank you. And once again, welcome Sir Srinivasan. Looking forward to hear from you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you. Thank you very much. On behalf of Universal Teachers Academy, and I thank the management of St. Teresa Institute of Education and the director and members of CareMax Foundation for providing this opportunity for the noble charity drive for this CareMax Foundation. So, thank you, and also good evening to all the participants. So, this is the day 2, creation of interactive e-content. Hope we know the tool called H5P. Today we are going to explore the tool H5P. Some of the participants, you know the tool of the H5P online tool. But today we are going to explore a new tool, new content type in it. So before going to the directly to the H5P, let me explain how to log in and how to create an account in H5P. Because many are the new participants. Let's go with starting with exploring how to create an account in H5P. Just we are going to the Google, and I'm here going to type h5p.org. See that you are typing h5p.org, not the .com. .com is commercial. We have to type h5p.org. And next, as soon as we typed and clicked on it, you will get this H5P create and share rich HTML5 content. Just I'm clicking on it. I will get the interface page as this one. This is called H5P HTML package 5. It's a free online resource platform where we can create our content, share our content, and we can reuse our content, and we can explore any type of contents. We can create many contents in it. It's an interactive online platform. It is based on codings, but we no need of us to create any to create content. We no need to know the codings of HTML. Directly, it's an HTML package file which is already created. Now, here, this is the user interface. Now, you can see that example documentation, goals and roadmap, forum and login. We don't have already the account. So you can see here, create free account. Just, I'm going to click on this, create free account. As soon as I click on this create free account, I got the username. You can see here login, request new password. So I'm going to create my user account to work in it. So I'm typing my username as just Ranjish, and see the down spaces are allowed, but punctuation is not allowed except for periods, hyphens, apostrophes, and underscores. Only spaces are allowed in the username. The username should be unique, and you can give your own unique username, and it is mandatory. You can see that here it's a red asterisk symbol. Next, email. Email is also mandatory. I'm giving my email ID, a valid email ID, and password. Coming to the password, this is not the same password where you have given for your Gmail account. You can give your own very strong password in it. You can give your own password. So I'm typing yes. You can see it down. To make your password stronger, make it at least 6 characters, add lowercase letters, add uppercase letters, add numbers, and add punctuation. So we have to follow all these 5 steps. So I'm typing my password stronger by using all the uppercase, lowercase, and all the punctuation, even the punctuation. You can see there now my password is strong. Now I'm once again I'm confirming the password. Yes, you should get the password match. Yes, here. Next, I'm scrolling little down. You can see here. This is description here. We are not going to give any description here. Now here it is get monthly updates. No need of any subscribing here. Just scrolling down. This question is for testing whether you are a human visitor and to prevent automated spam submissions. It's a captcha. It'll be very easy. What do you get if you add 2 and 4? Answer is a 3-letter word. 2 and 4. It's 6. So I have typed. So let me scroll up and let me recap. As soon as we clicked in the Google h5p.org, we got this H5P user interface. As I told, H5P is a HTML package file where we can create, it's an online platform, online resource, online tool, where we can create our own interactive e-content. It is an, we can create it, we can share it, we can explore it, and we can even embed it, and we can, using embed code, we can update it on blog spots, and you can share it through your email IDs, and you can share it through the WhatsApp in any platform. You can share this H5P node. So we need to create an account. I've clicked this create account, create free account. We got this interface. Here we have typed the username. The username, it should be unique without spaces are allowed, but punctuation is not allowed. And you have to type our email ID and the password. As I mentioned, it's not a same password with the Gmail. We can create our own strong password, and the password should match here. Now I'm scrolling little down. Here we can omit this description and get monthly updates. And coming to this captcha, it's mandatory. You can see here we have to type this one. If I'm going to click on this one now, create new account, just I'm going to click on it. You can see here the name is already exist, the account is already created. Actually, I have created I have already the account in H5P. So I'm getting this. The name is the name Ranjish is already taken, the email ID is already registered. So if the person, if you're new to H5P, you will get this account has created, and we have to go to this. You can see here, create free account. Next to it, there is login. Just click on this login. Because as we already created our account using the mail ID, username and password. So now we are going to the login page. Here, this is the login page. Here, username or email address. We can type anything. You can type your username or email address. I have typed my username as Ranjesh, RANJEESH, and my password, and I have given my password. Now just I'm going to click on this login. So after creating the free account, it will lead you to this login page. We are going to click on this login page. We are going to type our username and password, and now I'm going to click on this login. Yes. As soon as we have created this, clicked on this login, we got our profile page. See, you can see this is my username. I have given this name as RANJEESH. I am in my profile page. Here you can see the view, edit, contents and comments. And here it is a quick links. In quick links, you can see that try out with H5P, latest release note, content forum, and the recent content. The contents which are created in this H5P, all the contents we can see, all the created contents in this page, in our profile user interface page. These are all the contents created. As soon as we create our content, it will be updated here. So before going to this content, today, as I told, we are going to explore a new content. Just I'm clicking on this freedom movements in India. Yes, you can see this. This is the timeline chart. Actually, we don't have many interactive e-contents for the social science. We feel it. We can create for we can create for English, we can create for science, we can create for maths. But for social science, we feel it will be very difficult to create some e-contents or interactive contents or any tool related with ICT. Using this H5P, we can create a excellent timeline chart in this H5P. So I have created a timeline chart, freedom movements in India. You can see this. This is the page, and down this is the timeline interface. And now you can see here the years. Down you can see the years like 1800, 900, 2000, and we are now in the first title. This is the title, freedom movements in India. I have given the note of it. What is the freedom movement, from which year to which year? It has taken place in 19 years. Now you can see here an arrow pointed next. So just I'm clicking on it. Yes. As soon as I clicked on it, the first movement, Sepoy Mutiny, I've got this tag here. You can see the tag as Mangal Pandey and the body text. And down you can see here all these other movements. When I take the cursor on it, it is getting activated. It is enlightened. But here you can see the Sepoy Mutiny. Now we are on the Sepoy Mutiny page. So this has been enlightened here. Sepoy Mutiny in the timeline. This is the timeline phrase. Now I'm going to this next freedom movement. Yes, it is Khilafat movement. Here you can see the image, and the Khilafat movement has been enlightened. Here, this is the body, and here you can see the Khilafat movement. When I bring this Khilafat movement on the cursor on it, it blinks in blue. It gives blue. So just I'm clicking on it. We can click on it. As soon as I clicked on it, it it leads us to the Wikipedia of Khilafat movement. So we can give a Wikipedia link also in this timeline chart. Next, I'm going to give this next movement. It is civil disobedience movement. Next, I'm going to click on it. When I'm clicking on each and every freedom movement, everything, the movement which has been selected, here it has been enlightened here, the timeline chart. Now I'm going to click on the next one. Here you can see this is the Quit India movement. So here we have attached a YouTube link. Just I'm clicking on it.
दूसरे विश्व युद्ध में भारतीय नेताओं ने ब्रिटेन का समर्थन करने का फैसला लिया था क्योंकि उन्हें उम्मीद थी.
So likewise, we can create a timeline chart using this H5P. Here you can see if you want to add for each and every movement, you can add some tags here. You can see for Quit India movement, I have added August movement because it's one of the name for Quit India movement. It's an August movement, and for Khilafat movement, I have added the tag here. You can see it is in the watermark Gandhiji. For Sipah Mutiny, I have just given a name called Mangal Pandey, and for civil disobedience movement, Salt March, and I given here Salt March. So likewise, we can create this content and this we can share it to the students. See, as soon as they click on this, they will get this page. They will go to this interface and they will read the freedom movements in India. They can read it. They can read the body line, and they can click on the what are all the movements, freedom movements in India. They can keep on clicking on it. It will be keeping on coming. In it, we can use image, we can use Wikipedia link, and we can use YouTube link. So these are all the options provided in the H5P. We can incorporate all these things into the timeline chart. Next, I want to show you in timeline. You can see this, a small orange color. It has been blocked here, orange color. And down you can see the in orange it is freedom movements. It's era. From I will show you in the during our edit option. I will show you when we are going to create this. I will tell you what is this blocked version. It is called era. For example, if you want to create a timeline about the Mughal Empire, likewise Mughal Empire, Mughal dynasty, Khilji dynasty, likewise you can create each and every portion of it like an era, so that it will be enabled here in each and every color, like green color, like orange color. So you can see the cursor, I'm moving on it. So today, let us create how to explore this. Let us do how to create this timeline chart using this H5P. Always to go with H5P, you can see here my account in your user interface. Just click on this my account. As soon as you click on this one, you will get this portion, quick links. Just click on this try out with H5P and just click the try out with H5P. You will get this portion, create interactive content. So we will get this page. Here in this page, we are going to create our interactive e-content. Here you can see here, there are many types of contents. I think so. Some of the participants you have attended already, you will know some of the tools here, which we have already explored with the St. Teresa Institute of Education, like drag the words, interactive content, flashcards. Likewise, we explored already. but timeline it's a new. So there here all content types there are 30 types of content here. I'm going to type timeline. Yes, as soon as I typed, I got this create a timeline of events with multimedia. I'm going to click on it. Yes, as soon as I got this, I clicked on this one. I came to the content type called timeline. So this is my timeline page interface. Here you can see this one. Here in this page, we are going to add our contents, add our titles, add our YouTube links, everything we are going to create you in this page. Now, the first mandatory thing is the title. You can see this, it's an asterisk symbol. It is mandatory. So I'm giving freedom movements in India hyphen timeline. See why I'm giving this in suffix in the end. I'm giving timeline because I'm creating this freedom movements in India e-content using this timeline, because you may create after exploring this tool, you may create n number of contents, but keep on creating the contents, you will get only the title, but you don't know in which tool you have used to create the content. So always it will be useful when you are giving the title at the content type at the end of the title. So I am giving freedom movements in India hyphen timeline. So this is my title and this is the timeline. You can see a timeline. In this timeline, I am going to give the same freedom movements in India. Freedom movements in India. Okay. I want the body text. We can give the body text. Just what is freedom movements in India? A small gist or a small brief note we can type here. I don't have the movements, but I have pre-planned. I have a word note. Here you can see here. This is the word note which I've already typed and kept it for my reference. But now I'm not going to go with it. I want the freedom movements in India body text. Just you can see the top. Next, I'm going to open the new tab. I'm typing freedom movements in India. Just I've typed it. I got this page in the Google. And you can see here the independence movement was a series of activities with ultimate aim of the ending the British rule. Just the first national revolution movement for Indian independence emerged from Bengal. So I want this 3 line. It's enough for me. So I'm copying this from the web page. Just click on it. Just I'm copying it. And once again I'm coming to this H5P tool. You can give Control V or right click and paste it. Likewise, you can copy from the website or URL on the blog anywhere else, and you can copy it and you can paste it the body text for the freedom movements India. For this headline, I given this added note for it. That's it. Now, I'm just scrolling little down. You can see here default zoom level. I'm not going to disturb anything. Now this background image, I'm not going to give any background image. Let it be plain, and the height, let this be same 600. And here in this asset, just I'm clicking on this asset. Here you can see this. I request the participants to please make a note of it in your notepad, because it's everything is very important. We have to be particular in every steps in it, where to get the assets, what is asset, likewise. So we should be particular in it, and we should follow the steps. So in this asset, there are three things: media, credits, and caption. What is media? Link to media URL. You can put the URL here. You can type the URL. What are the URLs? Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, Vimeo, Google Maps, and SoundCloud. All these URLs can be pasted here. But now, as this is my title card, so I want an image of the address, URL address, to be pasted here. So once again, I'm going to this new tab, Freedom Movements India. You can see Freedom Movement in India. Here there are images. Just I'm clicking on it. You can see this third image. Just click on it. You select this image, and now, very important point, please make a note of it. Don't directly go for right click. Just give a left click, and you will, a new pop-up window will appear here. And here, you on the image, you click on, you give a right click. You can see here, copy link address, copy image address. You should not copy link address. We need copy image address. So I'm going to copy image address. Once again, I'm repeating. Just right click it. Scroll down. You can see this copy image address, not copy link address. It's copy image address. I want this image address to be inserted in my timeline. So I'm just clicking this copy image address. Once again, I'm coming to this H5P tab. Here in this media, I'm just giving a left click, give Control V. You can give Control V or right click it. You can right click it and you can paste it here. You can do anything. So I've given it. And credit, I'm giving like imported image, articles. Just I'm giving credit thanks to Google, because I searched it in Google. So I'm giving credit to thanks to Google. Likewise, we can give credits to the media. We can give here. Now caption description goes here. You can give any captions here. If you want, you can give any captions. Now, just I'm scrolling little top. I want to just give a recap here, because we are going to the next step. I've given a timeline here. I've given a timeline here. Here it's freedom movements in India. So I have typed the freedom movements in India, and I've given timeline in the suffix. And you can see here, earlier, here it was just a freedom timeline. As I have given the headline here, freedom movements in India, the timeline is also changed here as freedom movements in India. Now I have scrolled down and I have given a body text for this freedom movements in India. Now scrolling down, its default zoom level I have left as it is, and background image I have not given any background image, and I have not changed any height of this one. And here down in this media, I have given only this portion of the image. I went to this Google and I copied the image address and I have pasted here. Just scrolling, I given the thanks to Google, a credit to the media. I'm just scrolling down. Yes, we are now coming for the actual timeline. Timeline means it's a time period. So dates are very important here. Add some dates to your timeline. Here you can see the way we are going to give the dates here. If you know the exact dates, you can give the year, Like example, I will show you 1857, comma 10, comma the date is 12. Likewise, you can give, or else if you know only the year, you can give only the year. At least you need minimum year is required, because in timeline we need the year. So here I'm going to add here 1857 and the end date. So the end date, what is the end date? We know that some of the movements it has widely spread that, for example, that civil disobedience movement, some of the movements it took some 3 years, 4 years, but some of the movements it has ended within a year. So this Sepoy mutiny ended within a year. I'm giving 1857. So the headline, it is important: Sepoy mutiny. So this is the heading I've given here. Now scrolling down, just I want the body text. As I told, we can give the body text, or else you can omit this also, but we need to give a body text, because the student should know what is Sepoy mutiny. You can give a brief note of Sepoy mutiny. As I told already, I have the Word document here already. I have typed. So I request all the participants, if you want to create your own thing, you can type it in your Word document and you can copy it and you can paste it here. I'm going to copy this one, just right clicking it, copying it, and in this body text, I'm giving control V. So I've got this body text. So I want the students to know this revolt of 1857. Now, scrolling down, you can give any tags. Enter the tag. Let me give a tag called, already I given like Mangal Pandey. Just I'm giving a tag like Mangal Pandey here. For this Sepoy mutiny, I'm giving this tag here. Now assert. See this one. This is the freedom movement in India. This is the first interface we will get in the timeline. So for that, we have given a media here. And after right clicking it, once again giving the arrow click, it will go to the second interface. So in the second interface also, you will get an assert here. So here you can see the assert, the difference between the assert here. Here you can give the media, thumbnail. I told you in the timeline you have seen a small image with Sepoy mutiny. That is called thumbnail here. So I am going to just click on this ad. Before clicking on this ad, you can go to this Google and you can click here. Sepoy mutiny images. You can get many related images to Sepoy mutiny. As I told already, just click on it, right click it. Now save this in your desktop. So I'm going to save this image, not going to copy the image address, because in asserts we can copy the image address, we have to upload there. So now I'm going to save this image. I'm going to save this image in the desktop. I'm renaming as Sepoy mutiny, and now I'm saving this image. So once again, I'm coming to this H5P page. Here you can see this. add. This is the media. Here you can copy the image address, you can paste it here. I will tell you the difference between pasting the image here, copying pasting the image address here, and adding the thumbnail here. Please make a note of it. I will tell you the difference between media and the thumbnail. Now I'm going to add, click on this add. I'm going to this desktop. Already in the desktop we have saved the SIPA mutiny. You can see the SIPA mutiny here. Just clicking on it, I'm giving here open. Yes, we have got this image here, a thumbnail. If you don't want, you can remove this file by clicking this remove file. Now here you can give once again credits. I'm giving just thanks to Google because I've searched the image here, or else you can give the site name also for it, and nothing caption. I'm not going to give any caption here. So we have given headline and we have created the first interface timeline here. First interface. We have given incorporated first movement, and just I'm scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. You can see here save. If you want to view this content, definitely you have to save this content. So you click this, click on the save. When you click this save, it will lead you to the view page. This is the view page. You can see this. This is our timeline page which we have created. It will be likewise. Here you can see top right corner full screen. If you click on this full screen, you will get this timeline full screen. You can see here, this is the first interface we have made here. This is the first page we have made it here. So we have given freedom movements in India heading. Hope you have remembered that we have given the body text here, and to make you recall, I have copied the image address here. Hope you got it. The image address. This is the image address. I will tell. I told you that the difference between the image, copying the image address in the media, in the assert, and thumbnail. I told. So this is when you copy the image address, you will get the image like this, and you can see the credit. Thanks to Google, we have given. And here, next, this is the first heading we have given. And now you can see the right. I'm going to click on it, and parallelly you can see down also changing the scale, timeline scale. It will be changed. You can see it has changed. See, this is Sepoy Mutiny. This is the text which we have copied from the Word document, and you know that I have given the tag as Mangal Pandey. It has been visible here, and here you can see the thumbnail. You can see this thumbnail, Sepoy Mutiny and thumbnail. It will be for appearance. It will be very nice. Without image, it won't be nice. So I've given a thumbnail for it. Like YouTube, we will be giving some thumbnail. So this is the difference between the copying the image address in the media. This is, we have copied it in the media, and this is the thumbnail we have added in it. And you can see that straight away to this one, I've given a tag here, Mangal Pandey. So it is in the watermark. So for each moment, if you want the student to make some points to be noted, you can give here the year 1857, Mangal Pandey, British Raj, or anything else. Anything you can give here, where it has to place in Bengal, the place you can mention, the tags. You can keep on putting commas. You can give the tags here. So likewise, now I'm going back. I want to edit this one. I want to add one more movement. You can see this one here. Next to view it is edit. Just I'm clicking on this edit. Now I'm going to Khilafat movement. Yes. So we have added a one portion in timeline. You can see this. This is the tag, and now I'm coming down. You can see here assert we have added, and here it is add item. Above arrows there is add item. I'm just going to click on this add item. As soon as I clicked on this add item, I got once again this start date. So I am giving here start date as 1919, the Khilafat movement, and here the ending date is 1924. And I want to mention one thing here. If it is BC, AD and BC, this is all AD. If it is BC, just you give here -1919. Please make a note of it. If the date year you are giving before Christ, please give here -1919. So it will be automatically, it will take you to the BC. So I am giving here 1919 1924 till it is Khilafat movement, and now I am giving here title Khilafat movement and body text. I don't have body text, so just I'm scrolling. I'm going to this wiki. Yes, we got this Khilafat movement. Just I'm copying this first. Just some 3 lines for the body text. Right clicking, copying it, and once again coming to this H5P page, and in this body text I'm just giving Control V. So the body text has been pasted here. Now coming to this page, Khilafat movement, also known as the Indian Muslim movement. So I am giving the tag here, Khilafat movement. Once one more name for tag like Muslim movement. So I have given the tag here. Now assert. Earlier we have given the assert here image. In the first interface we have given the image for freedom movements in India. Now you can see here I am coming to this next tab to the Wikipedia of Khilafat movement, and you can see the address bar there. I'm just going to copy that address. Just click it and copy it. Just right click it and give a copy. Once again I'm repeating, I want that in assert I want to embed this Khilafat movement Wikipedia. So I'm blocking it and I'm right clicking it and I'm copying that Wikipedia address, and once again I'm coming to this H5P and just clicking on this media and I'm giving Control V or right click. So in media this Wikipedia has been embedded. Now thumbnail, I'm just clicking on this thumbnail. I want a Khilafat movement to be added here, an icon. So already I have an image of Khilafat movement. So I'm going to upload this image in this thumbnail. Now scrolling down, I'm giving thanks to thanks to Wiki, because I've given I've uploaded, I've embedded in Wikipedia note of Khilafat movement. So I've given a credit to this thanks to Wikipedia. Now let us see our timeline visible. Always don't forget to scroll down and save here. I will once again I will go on recap. See here, we have added freedom movements in India. This is the headline, body text. This is the first interface, which is the title interface, and we have given a we have uploaded in the media an image. This is our first movement, Sipa Mutiny. We have added the year, headline, body text, and in the assert we have given nothing, just a thumbnail. And for this Khilafat movement, we have given year starting 1919, 1924, and Khilafat movement, and we have added the body text. And for this tag, we have given Muslim movement. And for this assert, in this time in media, we have pasted the Wikipedia address here, and even we have added the thumbnail, and we have given a credit to thanks to Wiki. And now I'm scrolling down and I'm going to save, and I want to see how our timeline gets visible. This is the view page. Always our students, they can see only this page. They don't have the option of going to this like that edit page and all. They can't go, they can't explore it. Here you can see here, yes, I'm going to the full screen option. This is our first page, and just I'm clicking on it. This is our first movement, freedom movement, and now I'm clicking on this next. You can see here, see the difference here between the first movement, only this text is there, but in this second movement you can see the body text here, and you can there is one more information here. See this information, when I bring this cursor to this Khilafat movement, it glows in blue, this Khilafat movement. So just I'm clicking on it, it will lead us to this Wikipedia. So the students, we can add, if you our student, they want to learn more about Khilafat movement, you can give some Wikipedia link also here. So I'm closing it. Once again, I came back to this page. Here you can see I've given the thumbnail here. This is the Khilafat movement, and I have given the tag here, Muslim movement, and here you can see this credit thanks to Wiki. You can see the next to this Wikipedia I have given thanks to, because from Wikipedia we have embedded here. So I have given the credit also here. So this is type 2. So we have added 2 movements, and I want to add one more movement. I want to add some YouTube link. So once again I'm going to this edit option. Just I'm scrolling down. Scroll down. You can see here add item. Just click on this. If you want to add one more item, one more movement, just click on this movement, and I'm giving here Quit India movement 1940, and the end also 1940. Headline is Quit India movement, and the body text I told already. I have even in the word I have pasted this one, some of the movements. So I have the Quit India movement. Sorry, I have given the year as 1940. It's 1942 actually, sorry. So I'm copying this one. So just right click it here, copy it. I've got this information from my Word document. You can copy any information and just give Control V. It has been pasted. The movement is 1942. Sorry. Okay. So I given the body text also, and tag I'm giving this as August movement. It is called August movement also. So I'm giving this as August movement and assert. I'm going to this assert. So now I want an YouTube link to be added here. I'm going to opening new tab. I'm going to the YouTube and just clicking on it. Quit India movement. Just clicking on it. You can see you may get many videos. Just I'm clicking on just okay. I want this video to be uploaded, embedded there. So please make a note of it. I'm just right clicking it on the video. You will get this 7 things: loop, copy video URL at current time. I'm just giving copy video URL. Just right click it and copy this video URL, and we are coming back to this H5P interface and give here just Control V. So in media we have uploaded image, we have given Wikipedia tag there, and now we are in the media, we are uploading the YouTube link, and down there is a thumbnail. I have already an image of Quit India movement. So just I'm clicking on it, just giving open. So a small thumbnail as images appeared here. Now giving credit here, we have taken it from the YouTube, so I'm giving thanks to YouTube. So I given thanks to YouTube. So if you want, you can add the caption here. So we have added 3 movements. One is Sipa Mutiny. In Khilafat movement, we have given assert Wikipedia, and in Quit India movement, we have given body text, and in the and we have given an YouTube link in the assert. We want our children to know more about this by seeing the video. It is our objective. So I'm scrolling down. If you want to, I told earlier, if you want to see our content, view our content, we have to go to the down and we have to save our content, and we can see view our content. So this is the view page, and just click on this full screen. Now you can see this one. You can see here, this is the title, Freedom Movements in India. This is the image, and here right, there's Sipa Mutiny. You can see this is the previous, and this is the it's going to come. So that moment. So it is in the watermark. If you bring your cursor on it, it will be enlightened. So here, this is the Sipa Mutiny, and this is the tag here. You can see here, this is Mangal Pandey. So even the tag appears here. So because those are some important points. If you want your children, our students or the children to know about some important points, you can give some 2 or 3 points also here, like Mangal Pandey, like Bengal, likewise. Now I'm going to click on this one. Sorry, I given. So this is Khilafat movement. We have added here the Wikipedia link here. We have given here. So we got this. We want some information, added information apart from body text to be learned related to this Khilafat movement. So we have given here information about in Wikipedia. So you can see this when we are in the Khilafat movement. In the timeline, you can see this Khilafat movement, this icon, and this has been selected here. Now you can go in this way also. See here, not this arrow point. We can go in this way also. Just click on it. You will get this Quit India movement. So you can see that we have embedded the YouTube here, and just I'm going to click on it.
दूसरे विश्व युद्ध में भारतीय नेताओं ने ब्रिटेन का समर्थन करने का फैसला लिया था क्योंकि उन्हें उम्मीद थी कि ऐसा करने पर अंग्रेज भारत को आजाद कर देंगे। लेकिन ब्रिटिश सरकार को भारतीय नेताओं का यह प्रस्ताव मंजूर नहीं हुआ। ऐसे में गांधी
So likewise, we can create a timeline chart here. These are all the important tags to be remembered, and these are all the important tasks the children should perform here. And let me now give some more information related in it. As I told earlier, when I shown a demo of this one, I told about the era. I will scroll down and I will show you some of the information here. You can see here era. This is era. What is era? I will give some information about it and let us wind up. You can give some information about the eras. For example, Mauryan Empire, Mughal dynasty. You can give this year and you can give the headline here. And you can give the body text tag. Likewise, you can keep on adding the era, but here you can't give your assert here. Just in this era, you are mentioning what is this, what is the dynasty which ruled so many years. Likewise, you can keep on giving the era. As I showed in the demo video, some orange block. For example, if you are going to add one more era here, you can add one more era. For example, this is top is Mughal dynasty, next is Khilji dynasty. Likewise, you can keep on adding the dynasties. You can give the eras, so it will resemble in different colors. Now, what is this? At last, there is a language interface. The language of the interface, if you click on it, you will get many languages here. What is this language interface in the sense? If you click Tamil, or if you click here Hindi, you will get, there is no Hindi, I think so. So there is Telugu. Likewise, there are many languages here. If you want the languages, you can click it. If you click that language, accordingly, the Wikipedia will change the language here. If you change the interface here, only the Wikipedia language will change according to the Tamil or Hindi or any other French or German. Likewise, it will change. So that's all to know about this interface, this timeline interface. We have explored all the things here. We have given timeline, and I will show you the difference once again, the era, if time permits. So here, if you want to add any background image, you can add the background image also for your timeline. And these are all the movements. We have added 3 movements. And eras, I told that if you want to show in different colors only that era, you can give the era date and you can show them like some dynasties or like any time periods you can show there. And the language interface I have told. So that's all. At last, you are coming and saving here. So that's it. Now, let us go for this My Account. I've gone for this My Account. You can see this one. So, exactly today at 28 is the date, 7, Freedom Movements in India timeline. So, this is the one we have created now. How to share with our students or with our friends or through WhatsApp? I will show you. See, just go on it, just click on it, and you can see here copy link address. You can see once again, just right click on it, you will get a copy link address, and just click on this link address, open the new tab and go to this mail. Next. So here, compose. So I'm sending to me. So I'm just clicking Control V. You can see the node has copied. Just right click and paste, or you give this one. Just Control V. The node has copied. You can see the mail has appeared. This is the mail, h5p.org. If a student clicks here, the same way you can copy this node and you can paste it in the WhatsApp and you can send through WhatsApp also. So likewise, we can share this node through WhatsApp or through Facebook, or you can embed this in your UTA. In your Blogspot also. So once again, it is easy to share. I'm coming to this one. I told just right click on it, copy the link address and go to the mail and you can share it. And as I've copied this one, I will share it this in the this thing also. In our chat box, I will share now. So one more point I want to mention here. Likewise, you can here embed your regional language also. For example, you can type instead of body text, you can title, you can give Hindi or Telugu or Tamil or any language or Marathi, or you can type the Marathi language and you can copy it and you can paste it. You can paste it in your body text also. You can use your regional languages also. So that is an important aspect which we can get from this H5P. So we can use regional languages also. You can copy the body text and you can paste it here directly. You can use Google input tools and you can paste it here. And those who are using mobile, in mobile, don't download the H5P application. Rather, you go to the Google, you use the Chrome, you do with h5p.org, and top there will be some settings, the three dots. You click on it and you choose the desktop site and you can explore it as such. What I did, the same way you can do it in your mobile also. But one thing is that in mobile you won't get this right click. Instead, if you want to copy that link address, long press on it, the link address will be copied. You can long press on it. So you can use it, some of the tools you can use it in mobile also, H5P. So that's all from today's session. Thank you for providing this wonderful opportunity, and I thank the Universal Teachers Academy and St. Teresa Institute of Education for providing this wonderful opportunity for charity drive for CARMAX Foundation. So I thank the management of St. Teresa Institute of Education also. And if you have any doubts, we can give 2 to 3 minutes. You can post your doubt in the chat box, and we will provide you between time 8 to 8:30. We will provide you time. You can put your doubts in the group also between 8 to 8:30. If you have any doubts, you can post here.